Coalfields Regeneration Trust was started in 1976 by my mum, Lisa Dixon, following the birth of my sister Lisa. Lisa was born with profound and multiple learning disabilities, and at the time there was nothing in the area for people like my sister. Our main beneficiary was people with a learning disability, and that still is the case today. However, we changed our mission statement in 2007 to target people with a learning disability, their carers and the wider community, because we recognise that what we do here, if we didn't invite the community in and didn't let our people with a learning disability take part in the local community, then we wouldn't be able to function the way that we do. We've got lots of different streams to what we do. We've got arts and crafts, dance and drama, all your usual suspects that you would expect a centre like us to provide. But we also provide daycare, and we have 2 social enterprises. And those social enterprises give people, not just with a learning disability, but people from the community and people from the job centre and different organisations like that, the chance for a real life employment-based scenario and work-based training. We have a catering company, Haswell Catering Services Limited, and the Mencap Furniture Enterprise Limited. And they were both set up in 2007. And that funds a lot of our programmes. We were completely overwhelmed to find out that we'd secured £50,000 from the Coalfields Regeneration Trust, and that'll go towards funding a new purpose-built building for our furniture enterprise. It's the furniture enterprise that provides us with the most surplus for our programmes, and without that funding we would have been looking at having to close our existing operations because of the condition of the building. And if that had to happen, then our programmes would have had to have been cut.
Haswell Mencap were the only organisation to receive the full 50,000 award, and it was a real eye-opener to really experience Hayley's presentation, because I didn't appreciate, and nor did the panel appreciate, just how big a difference that organisation is making to that Coalfield community in the North East region. We see it as being a very integral investment in that community.
It's not your normal social enterprise where a £50,000 grant would fund a building and then the funder walks away and yes, the building's there. This grant will constantly generate funds which will then be recycled back into the charity, providing more and more programmes for the community. Each year our social enterprise, the surplus has gone up by 10%, and we're looking at new avenues which we can do in the new facility to raise more money, and that increase will provide more programmes year on year on year, so it's a grant that'll just keep on giving.